Hey guys, just wanted to show you some of the tools that are available to record and screen capture and stream live events. Just want to show you a couple of these things. What I'm using to actually create this video is a video capture software. It's called Debut, and it does screen capture. And this is a free software. Now this is the free version. There's probably for all kind of other options. I'm strictly using it just to capture the screen. Now I can, and I'll show you that later. I can capture the screen and then stream it and then record it for a video on demand later, that kind of thing. But this is a very lightweight application, and I can adjust the frame rate and whatever up to 60 frames a second, and then basically just capture one or both monitors. Actually, you could stretch it across both of them, and it can capture. I've got two monitors, so I usually put my management software on the other monitor, and then I'll put all the things that I'm going to stream on the one. So what I have for my games is Fraps, and I use that to do screenshots and record video. And I've got a couple of solid state drives. One of them's a 700 gig drive that I basically just got some of the games that I use, and then a bunch of empty space for video. So that's where all that goes to. And wanted something that it could write to that wouldn't be having to spin or cause lag or anything like that. The webcam that I have is the Logitech HT ProCam. It does HD 1080 recording. It's a really nice webcam. The streaming software, this is another, and actually my Frap software is it is a purchase copy. I can't remember, it's $5 or $10 or whatever it is, but I went ahead and licensed the copy. I believe there are free versions that you can get, and I think it puts like a label on your video, or it limits the length of the videos to like a couple minutes or something like that. But I went ahead and bought that. It runs pretty well. It's kind of cool. And I was looking around for streaming software and specifically software that would connect to Twitch TV, and basically I could live stream my games and whatnot, and I'll show you how that works. And there's a few different kinds. There's XSplit. There's a couple of different ones out there, and this one is a freeware software. So with anything, you have to kind of look at what are you willing to spend and how much you're going to use it and that sort of thing. I've not really found anything that this thing can't do. It does pretty well. You can create custom scenarios, and basically I've got one that this one's game, and it does a video capture, which is my video camera, and I'll hit preview stream, and basically as you can see here, the game would go here and this here, and I think I've got a desktop one. Let me go to that one. There you go. So basically you hit edit scene and you click on the device, and you could make it bigger or smaller. So again, this is me, and then if I'm doing something on the desktop, I can stream this live. And if I've got a very lightweight game, so for games like StarCraft Online, some of the web browser type games, I would just, anything a web browser based, I would just use this, and then I would put my picture wherever I want, and then once you get it to where you want it and the size that you want it, then you just unclick that, and that's the way you do it. So I've got one for War Thunder, and this one actually I can do it in any for any game. You just pick the game here, like if I want to do StarCraft, I do that. So you can make specific one profiles for specific games and just click that and go. And then if I'm in the game and I want to flip to my desktop, I can just click desktop. I think it's better to stream the games than it is to stream the desktop if you're playing a game, because I think what it does is it causes kind of a mushy video. So that's what I use. And actually, let me go to the settings on this. Basically, I can stream what I want, and then here is where the how you connect to the stream. And basically, the streaming is this: when you go to Twitch and create an account, and you go to your own page and say you want to stream, it'll give you a video key. That's the key that you put in here, and then that's the one that will allow you to stream. So then you set your audio and video. I've got a NVIDIA GTX 760 card, pretty decent card, and then this is my microphone. Now you could also, have your audio actually come out of your webcam if you want, whatever you want to do, and then they've got some noise options that you can do here. So that's kind of the video streaming part of. I basically click start streaming and boom, it shows up on Twitch TV. So, which is pretty cool. And then what I use once I create the videos, record them, I will drop them in this. So let me open a video. So this is one that I recorded earlier and posted, and basically you can save movie as a format. So if you're going to record it for any device or whatever, you just pick Vimeo, OneDrive, MySpace, whatever, and it has custom settings, and it already knows what to do with those. So I just click YouTube, which is the one that is saved here. And again, you could, if you're going to create something you're going to record for a class, or you're going to do whatever, you can record it, save it, burn it to a CD, bring it to school, plug it in your computer, or stream it to the TV, and boom, there you go. So this is actually pretty cool. You can add narration. You can get of somebody else's video, drop it in here, and then you can add narration. You can add captions, titles, which is what I did here. You just hit title, put it in there, and boom, off it goes. So it's kind of cool. And then I just save those, and then once they're done processing, I go to YouTube and upload those, and then done. That's pretty much it. So those are some of the tools that I use to create the videos. Again, the Movie Maker actually comes with Windows 7. So this was the version that came with the operating system, and it will do all those things that you need to. Now, obviously, if you get into the high-end, any kind of high-end rendering or broadcasting, well, then obviously, you're going to want to get different things. But this is very, something to fill my day and do some kind of fun stuff that I want to enjoy. But I really like it. I think it's pretty cool. So I hope this helped a little bit. If you've got any questions, feel free to ask. Thanks.